you're going to be having problems everywhere. You're going to be having problems if you choose an engineering degree. You're going to be having problems if you don't do an engineering degree. You're going to be having problems if you do an MBBS degree. You're going to be having problems if you do an arts degree. You're going to be having problems if you get into IT. You're going to be also having problems if you don't get into IT. You're going to be having problems if you talk to that girl. You're going to be also having problems if you don't talk to that girl. So it's weird because you're going to be having problems at all phases of life. Whatever you do, there are going to be a certain number of problems. It's not about avoiding them, it's about choosing which problem do you want. For example, let's take, I take an engineering degree. An engineering degree is really good. You get really good placements, you get really good high level of status by doing it. But then again, you have to work like a mule, right? And same thing with MBBS degree and everything. But what about doing a BCom degree? You don't have to work like a mule, but then you won't get jobs. You'll be like broke guy, and you probably have to get into business. So it's weird. You're going to be having problems everywhere. The pain is going to be everywhere, but different kinds of pain. Just choose what pain do you want. For example, you're also going to be having problems if you're a monk. Like, it's crazy. You're also going to be having problems if you're a guy who says no to everything in life and just lives like a monk life. Even you're going to be having problems then also. So stop worrying about a lot of things in life. So many things in life is not something that you can control up to. And stop about grieving what we did in the past, because past is past, and think about what you can improve in the future. For example, if you don't get into the college that you want, stop grieving about it and just sit your ass down and do something fresh. Start your life fresh and think about something that you can do in the future. Thanks for watching.